No man was ever wise by chance. This is a saying by Seneca. Seneca was an ancient Roman philosopher and really one of the most influential Stoic thinkers. And this quote paints the picture really well of the sustained effort required for success. The message that I want to convey here for everyone and any business owner, any person that wants success in any kind of field, has a goal, wants to reach that goal, but isn't there yet. I think it's pretty important for you to understand that as long as you are putting in the inputs every day, like the top twos that I mentioned in another video, you're gonna reach success. It's just a matter of how long can you be patient enough to continue putting in the efforts, day in and day out, before seeing some type of success. And I have struggled with this myself. In business to business, when you are selling something, usually you are pitching to decision makers, to business owners, CEOs, and once you've pitched to them, you need to wait for them to make a decision. They need to check their budgets with their CFOs. Sometimes they have a board, so we need to wait for the leadership board meeting before them being able to make a decision and come on board with you. So the average B2B sales cycle was 90 days. So once you've pitched and you have delivered all the fantastic resources to the decision maker for him or for her to make the decision, what are you gonna do then? You gotta wait. You gotta continue putting in the inputs. You gotta pitch to other people. You gotta book more calls for your business. And it's quite easy to feel impatient with the results. But I think it's bad practice because you are essentially wasting your energy by being impatient. You cannot change this. You cannot make the world move faster just because of your will. So what you can do though, what you can control, are your inputs. So define what you need to do every single day and then be relentless with those and try to get as much dopamine as possible with the inputs instead of the outputs. Because the outputs will come at some point, but we don't know when. The inputs though, if you put them every single day, they will take care of the outcome coming into life for you and you reaching your goals, which is at the end of the day the main objective here. I see this a lot in my clients as well. They are really, really impatient with the output, and the problem with that is they are losing a lot of energy. They could have better results faster if they would focus on their follow-up process, on their sales goals, on their offers, instead of being impatient with the results. And I think that being efficient with your energy is one of the most important levers, really, because it's all that you have. You have time and energy, and you choose how to invest those. So you better invest those in something that will actually give you some results, and thinking about the outcome all the time won't really get you closer to it. What will get you closer to it is actually running the inputs, doing what you need to do every day, so that it would make unreasonable the fact that you will reach the goals. So took my morning coffee this morning and I just wanted to share this with you. Now I'm gonna go and have a couple calls to nail. All right, cheers. Have a good week.